If hard work truly is the key to success, then why is the most exhausted person in the room usually the one with the least power? I'll wait for a moment while you think about that. So, you were taught that leadership meant more time, more effort, more energy, more problems, but you had more resolutions for those challenges as well. You believe that sacrificing your time, energy, space, weekends, emails, evenings, you believe that all of that would help you in your C suite and it would give you power. When in actuality, what's happening is you're completely exhausted as a leader. So now you're excellent at execution, indispensable to your team, but virtually invisible to the decision makers. You're the company's best kept secret and it's robbing you of your joy. And the challenge is this: your leadership identity, the foundation of who you are, has been completely impacted. So the truth is this: hard work is the prerequisite, not the differentiator of leadership. So, the real differentiator in your leadership is not about how much you do, it is about how much you shape. Because keep in mind, at a certain level, everyone is smart, everyone is capable, everyone can do the work. But now you have to differentiate yourself as a leader. And the moment you do that is the moment you become visible. So you don't need to fill the gap with everything yourself. You need to build a system or a systematic way, a systematic process of doing things so that you are not the best kept secret in the business. So, now how do we dismantle this burnt out, exhausted leader that you are? We've got to rebuild it. Get your pen and paper. Here comes the secret sauce. So, how do we do that? We have to adjust your leadership mindset. The mindset is based on questions. If you've got your pen and paper, let's go. So, the number one question you're going to ask is, what can I automate? Why is that so important? Because that is a part of your systematic process so that there are no workflows or bottleneck issues. Number two, who can I empower? One of the best questions ever. Because if you know who you can empower, then you also realize that 20% of the effort that you do, which is part of the training that you'll do, will take care of 80% of the strategic impact, which is actually question number three. What 20% of what I do, what 20% of effort that I put in can impact 80% of what needs to happen within the business? Now, here's the thing and why those questions are so important: because you stop being the go to, you stop being the person that fills in the gap for everything, and now you've built a system that mitigates any challenges with processes. So you stop risking collapse and start being the strategic leader behind the impact that's about to happen within your business, your department, and within your role. So essentially, you're moving away from a glorified project manager and into leveraging your leadership mindset. And here's the piece I need you to understand: I don't just give you the tools, I help you to shed the old thought process, step into the new thought process, and continue to have impact within the business as well as in your team. Now, if you need help, this is exactly what we're talking about right here. DanieSheldon.net. There is a Leadership Alchemy Masterclass specifically speaking on leadership foundation, leadership identity. The moment you align that with your behaviors and the tools that I talk about is the moment your leadership gets even better. If you need more, right here, DanieSheldon.net. Like, comment, and follow for more. And let me know in the comments if you're still exhausted from this leadership that you've been doing. You don't have to be.